day, millions of people around the world start their morning the same way, with McDonald's signature Egg McMuffin. A soft egg, savory Canadian bacon, melted cheese, and a toasted English muffin. A simple recipe that became an icon. But behind this breakfast lies an enormous network of suppliers, precise engineering, and an entire industry built on timing and accuracy. The Egg McMuffin was born in the 1970s, when a McDonald's franchise owner set out to capture the taste of Eggs Benedict in a fast food format. Today, its production is a perfectly synchronized system where every element, from the egg to the packaging, goes through dozens of checks. And to understand how this legendary breakfast comes to life, we'll go behind the scenes to the McDonald's factories, where ingredients for millions of sandwiches are made. Everything begins with the bread. The English muffin isn't just a bun, it's the symbol of McDonald's perfect breakfast. At the factory, the dough is prepared from a blend of enriched wheat flour, water, sugar, salt, yeast, and vegetable oil. After 10 minutes of mixing, the dough becomes elastic and smooth, ready for shaping. An automated machine divides the dough into perfect portions and rolls each one into a round ball. They're lightly dusted with cornmeal for texture and that distinctive golden crust. Next, they enter a warm proofing chamber at 35 degrees Celsius, 95 degrees Celsius, and 85% humidity. Here, the yeast comes alive, creating thousands of tiny bubbles, the future air pockets inside the muffin. Then, the dough pieces travel through a massive 15-meter oven conveyor, where 6 minutes at 230 degrees, 445 degrees Celsius, turns them into golden, aromatic muffins. When they come out of the oven, an automated device fork splits them, tearing them apart rather than cutting, creating the rough, uneven surface that perfectly holds melting cheese later. The finished muffins are cooled, packed in sets of 6, and shipped to McDonald's restaurants, all within 24 hours while still fresh. The next key component of the sandwich is Canadian bacon. It's produced by specialized meat processors such as Lopez Foods. Each batch begins with chilled pork loins, lean, tender cuts, ideal for breakfast. At the plant, the meat is brined using precision injection machines that deliver a solution of water, salt, sugar, and sodium nitrite through hundreds of fine needles. This ensures even flavor and color throughout every slice. Then the meat rests in refrigerated chambers at about 2 degrees Celsius for 18 hours, developing the signature taste and texture. Next, the loins are placed into cylindrical molds and wrapped in a caramel-glazed mesh, which gives them their golden hue during cooking. They're then steamed at a low temperature, around 80 degrees Celsius, for 5 hours. Once cooked, the loins are cooled and sliced into perfectly uniform 6mm rounds, exactly sized to match the muffin. Every slice is inspected, packaged, and chilled. Within just a few days, these rounds of bacon will reach McDonald's kitchens all over the world. The Egg McMuffin is the only McDonald's breakfast item made with a real, freshly cracked egg, not a liquid substitute. The supplier is Cargill, working exclusively with cage-free farms. Each egg undergoes a long chain of quality checks. On the farm, an automated system gently collects them straight from the nests and sends them to the sorting line. There, they're washed in warm antiseptic water at 50 degrees Celsius, then candled, illuminated to check for cracks or imperfections. High-resolution cameras inspect every shell, while sensors record weight and size. Only Grade A eggs, flawless in shape and quality, are approved for McDonald's packaging. They're boxed, stored in chilled rooms at around 4 degrees Celsius, and shipped to restaurants. Each egg can be kept for up to 3 weeks, though in practice it's used much sooner, usually within just a few days after leaving the farm. The final ingredient before assembly is McDonald's signature American cheese. It's produced by Leprino Foods, a company famous for supplying dairy to the world's biggest fast food brands. But McDonald's version is unique. It melts smoothly, yet holds its shape and flavor perfectly. In production, massive blocks of cheddar and Colby are shredded into fine granules, then melted at high temperature. Emulsifiers and a touch of natural coloring are added to achieve that signature orange shade and creamy consistency. The melted cheese is spread into thin sheets, cooled, and cut into perfectly square slices. Each slice is wrapped in transparent film, keeping it fresh and preventing it from sticking to others. Then it's stored in refrigerated chambers, waiting for its moment on the McDonald's grill line. Now that all the ingredients are ready, the final stage begins: the restaurant assembly line. On the hot griddle, a crew member cracks a fresh egg directly into a stainless steel ring mold. A small amount of water is added, and a cover is placed over it. The steam makes the egg soft and fluffy. After 2.5 minutes, the ring lifts, revealing a perfectly round, tender egg. Next, Canadian bacon is grilled to a light golden brown, while the muffins toast through an automatic conveyor toaster. On the bottom half of the muffin goes a slice of cheese, followed by the egg, then the bacon, and finally the top half of the muffin. The finished McMuffin is wrapped in signature paper and placed in a warming cabinet, ready to serve in seconds. Once the ingredients leave the factory, the most critical stage begins: transportation. McDonald's operates a vast global network of distribution centers to ensure daily deliveries of fresh ingredients to thousands of restaurants around the world. Everything follows a strict schedule. Muffins and cheese are transported in refrigerated trucks at +4 degrees Celsius, while bacon and eggs travel at +2 degrees Celsius. Each container is equipped with sensors that record temperature and humidity in real time. If even one parameter drifts outside the approved range, the system automatically alerts the Logistics Control Center. This meticulous monitoring ensures that the egg cooked in a McDonald's kitchen in London is just as fresh as the one served in New York. It's more than logistics, it's part of McDonald's culinary precision, which begins long before the restaurant kitchen. Quality is the cornerstone of McDonald's philosophy. At every stage, from farm to packaging, dozens of inspections are performed. In the factories, product samples are regularly taken for microbiological analysis. Eggs are tested for pH and protein content, muffins for moisture and density, bacon for the fat-to-meat ratio. In McDonald's laboratories, employees even conduct sensory evaluations. Yes, bacon and cheese are taste tested to ensure the flavor remains signature and consistent. If any measurement fails to meet McDonald's standards, the entire batch is discarded. Company inspectors visit the factories every week, checking everything from employee hygiene to equipment condition. This relentless system of control ensures that an Egg McMuffin tastes exactly the same, whether you buy it in Tokyo, Paris, or Buenos Aires. The restaurant kitchen works like a miniature factory. Each crew member has a precise role. One cooks eggs, another toasts muffins, another assembles the sandwiches. Orders appear on digital screens, and the process flows like clockwork. McDonald's uses the made-for-you system. Meals are prepared to order, not in advance. This guarantees that every Egg McMuffin is served hot and freshly made. During peak breakfast hours, a single kitchen can produce up to 200 Egg McMuffins per hour, and yet everyone looks and tastes exactly the same. That sense of order comes from decades of refined logistics and training. Every movement, every timer, every temperature setting is calculated down to the second. Because McDonald's doesn't just sell food, it sells consistency and confidence. Despite all the automation, McDonald's true strength lies in its people. Farmers, bakers, engineers, drivers, and cooks. Thousands of specialists work every day to make millions of breakfasts perfect. Each one knows that their precision determines the flavor recognized all over the world. It's human attention that turns simple ingredients into a legend. When you hold an Egg McMuffin, you're holding the result of hundreds of people united by one goal: to make mornings delicious. The Egg McMuffin is more than just food. It's a story of technology, discipline, logistics, and flavor perfected through time. Every egg, every slice of bacon, every muffin travels thousands of kilometers before reaching your hands. And when you take that first bite, you taste more than breakfast. You taste the result of an entire world's work. A world where flavor is born from precision and where simple food becomes an art form.